Hi friends, today we're going to be making artwork in the style of Chris Uphues. He is a modern artist who does wall murals as well as other designs. His murals or paintings are painted directly on the wall and they often feature these happy hearts. There are lots of YouTube videos about Chris Uphues and his art if you would like to check out some more videos to learn more about him. But let's start making our hearts. Hi friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to make some artwork inspired by the awesome artist Chris Uphues. He's a famous mural artist and his artworks most likely make people feel a sense of happiness when they see his works. So today I'm going to have you take a piece of construction paper and I want you to fold it in half the tall way. If your other paper is going to be turned the tall way. So you're going to need one paper that you don't cut into and you're going to need one paper that you do. So I'm going to fold this in half and I crease it with my fingers. It's okay if it's not perfect. Mine's not perfectly matched up here. It doesn't matter for this particular project. Now I have a fold line here and then I have lines that are, or this side of the paper is open. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw my heart design. So I'm going to draw half of a heart. You can do this with a pencil, you can do it with your pen, maybe do it with your pencil just in case you mess up. I'm going to do it with a pen so you can see it easily. But I'm going to come up and come down and make one of the hearts, a lot like Chris Uphues likes to make. Take my scissors, I make sure that my heart is facing the fold. Basically, you're going to be creating the other part of the heart on the other side. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut on this black line. Then whenever I open up this paper, since it was folded while I was cutting, when I open up this paper, I now have the full heart. Now, this other part here, I've got a big empty space right here. I could also use that to create another heart if I'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, and I just want to fill this white paper with happiness. You can do this with any colors, any papers that you have. You don't even have to have different colored papers. You could color hearts on a white paper and then cut them out. Or cut them out and then color them. So I've got a couple of happy hearts here. Your art can also hang off the page if you'd like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue these guys down. I like to glue on the side that has my line showing. That way when I flip it over, that gets covered up. So I'm going to twist my glue stick up, put Mr. Glue Stick's hat over to the side, just like this so it doesn't roll away. I'm going to go all the way around the outside. I can do some in the middle if I want to. Then over here, I'm just going to go up and down in a letter V motion. All right, flip this over, place it where I'd like. I want mine hanging off the page. And then I'm gonna put this one over here. All right, and if anything's sticking up, you can take your glue stick and push it back down. All right, twist my glue stick back down, put his hat back on, and cap it. All right, so now to make these look like fun Chris Uphues style hearts. So I'm gonna use my black pen. He always does bright colors and then he does huge eyes. So I'm gonna draw a straight line, curvy line, a straight line, and a curvy line. And then I'm going to put some type of eyeball in here. So it can be anywhere in any way that you want it to be. I'm actually going to put an eyelid on these. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do like he's kind of looking to the side. And then I can color this in. I'm going to lightly color mine in and leave a little bit of space showing. You could also do this with your colored pencils or your crayons. It might be easier than trying to use all the ink from your black pen. Save that black pen ink for other stuff. He looks a little bit sleepy, doesn't he? All right, so I'm going to do a little curvy line for the nose. I want this to be thicker and bolder, so I'm just going to go over it a few times. All right, now for the mouth. I think sometimes they're kind of funny. Can do a straight line with two diagonals, and you guys can come up with any expressions that you'd like. And you can color this in, you can leave it open. I do want my mouth to be bolder and match my nose. You could also make some thicker lines with your black crayon too. All right, I'm gonna go back around these eyes as well. This guy looks pretty silly. I really like him. So Chris Uphues has done a lot of murals in a lot of big cities. He had one in New York on the outside of a clothing store. It was really cool with some rainbows and the different colorful happy hearts. And that's what he likes to call them, is happy hearts. He is a living, working artist. That means that he is living and working right now. He's probably painting a wall somewhere right now. All right, and then for the little heart, I'm going to do some closed eyes for this one. A very happy little one. Okay, then another closed eye here. All right, I do like the open mouth look, so Miss Raven's going to do the open mouth look here. Come down. I'm going to put a little tongue in there. All right, so these look pretty cool, but I've got all this empty space everywhere. So I think I'm going to do some more heart designs. And some of them could be tall and skinny like this. I could have some hearts as if they're behind other hearts. Like the yellow hearts are overlapping these hearts. Some hearts going off the page. Another thing that I want to do before I get too far gone is you can use a white crayon or a white color pencil, and you can actually color in the whites of the eyes, and it shows up pretty good because the white shows up pretty decently on colored paper. Now, if my yellow paper wasn't yellow and it was a darker color, you'd be able to see the white even more. I'm going to keep this top part yellow because it's the eyelid.